Hello, my Celestial Kings and Queens. This is Mystic Storm here to clear a path to a new life with you. If you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you can get more content from me. And then if you're already a part of the Celestial Kingdom, hey, we're back with another one. So, this is for our new moon in Aries. Shout out to all my Aries. Happy birthday. Happy New Year. You know, some people view Aries season or the first start of spring, Ostara, as the new year. So, especially since Aries is the start of the zodiac wheel. So, this is a prime time for us to start fresh with a clean slate and work towards harvesting, planting our seeds and harvesting our intentions and birthing new ideas and bringing all of our dreams that are mental into the physical world. So this is beautiful. So I just did a reading for the coronavirus. If you want to check that out, feel free to do so. I feel like it was very insightful and it brings perspective into what's going on right now. And right now, since I just did that reading, I'm going to clear this space with some sage. Yes. A little for you out there. Yes. And then let me get me, and then we can start. I'm excited for this Aries new moon because I really do feel like I need to freshen up some things and get more active into working on my manifestations personally, and especially since Saturn is now in Aquarius, and I think that's one of Saturn rules Aquarius, and it's all about restructuring, rebalancing, getting that firm foundation. So I feel like, and this is a prime time to do so, especially with this situation that is going on in our world right now. So yeah, okay, Spirit, I hear you. So what we're going to start off with is the Chakra Insight Oracle. Let's see what chakras we need to work with or what we may need to align during this time. What do we need to? Wow. Okay. Yes. Action. But it came out in reverse, so we definitely need to work on our root chakra. And the root chakra harnesses like our confidence to go forth. This is definitely tying into the reading I just did on the coronavirus, because we need that confidence, we need that strength. And right now, a lot of us are in fear right now, and that's why our root chakras are not aligned. Now, I went into like a brief meditation before this, and I saw like it was kind of like the world, but it was that bright yellow, it was kind of like the light from the sun beam around the world. So I was like, okay, yellow, maybe we need to work on solar plexus. But with the Aries color is red. So, and that's the first sign of the zodiac wheel, first chakra, root chakra. So I also was like, okay, red, structure. We also need to do that. In order for us to get our confidence back, we need to start at the root of the issue. So, and I also feel like that's Saturn telling us we don't have any discipline and we're not taking action on what we need to do in order to persevere through this hard time and work on reaching our goals. Trust your heart. Do what you are passionate about. A lot of us are unemployed. A lot of us are shut in, shut out. But, you know, this is a prime time to work on your passion. What fuels you? What excites you? Work towards that. Some of y'all need to find new jobs, and that's a blessing in itself. Because you probably was miserable at your job. You know. So, and here action is 3. That's tuning in always for me, like mind, body, spirit. We need to get that together. We need to work in tune and get in alignment with ourselves in order to get the action we need to have that movement that we need towards our passion, so we can have what we desire. We can have fulfillment in our lives. So that's beautiful. And solar plexus is checking in too. Solar plexus, you definitely, I said this in like, I think it was the new moon in Pisces video. Solar plexus is in the background. We all will tend to your solar plexus as well so you can have that confidence. But again, root, we have to start at the root of the problem. So definitely work with red, definitely work with yellow here too, okay? Let's pull one more card from the insight. Forgiveness in reverse. So some of you all have some emotional baggage, or some of us, I should say, as the cards fall, because it's collective, have some emotional balance that we need to tend to and we need to let go of in order to move on, to have that action, to move on, letting go so you can actually have fulfillment, have fun, be joyful. Because whatever you're holding on to, whatever grudge you're holding on to, is hindering you from being authentically you. So letting go of any negative energy, any negative thoughts, or any negative people. Don't let them faze you. Be more compassionate and be in a healing state in order for you to be completely and utterly you. Is go. Is go. Okay. So let's get into I'm gonna do a line. I'm trying to think what I want to do. Alright. This is the Black Moon astrology. Don't let anyone stop you from doing what you love. That's what I'm hearing. Don't let people hold you back. You aren't doing anything but hurting yourself. You shouldn't care what other people think. You shouldn't care how they may perceive you. It's your life. Be you. Be you. I couldn't see it clear. Okay. 10th house. The world. The world. Goodness. The world. We all need to hear this. The world. Man, go check out the coronavirus video, because for real, the world popped out in another card for that reading. Wow. You know, globally, we all need to do that. We have been lying dormant for so long. Heart of fortune. Increase. There's going to be an increase in your abundance. Definitely going to level up. Definitely going to have abundance and prosperity after it's all said and done. Plant your intentions, because it's coming. Jupiter, abundance, expansion. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. 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 Yes, 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 yes. Come on. So for this, okay. Ooh, 9th house. Faith. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting jitteries. Ooh, I'm getting. Ooh. Let me light up this incense. So yes, collectively we are all feeling this, especially with this pandemic going on. We all need to be in a state of creating. It can be creating music, it can be creating a movie, it could be creating a life, creating a better structure financially for yourself, creating I can't even think, creating just endless possibilities. And there's going to be an increase for that. And expansion is here. Expansion is here with Jupiter, abundance. So it's just, you have to have faith in that. But faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. So if we don't put in the action like we're supposed to, we're not going to reap. Well, there's nothing to sow. There's nothing to reap if we don't sow it. You know? So for this new moon in Aries, writing down what you really want is putting that into the physical. Writing what you want in life, and it's putting it into the physical, and it sets as a reminder. It embeds it in your subconscious that this is what you want, and you're going after it. You're telling the universe that, yes, I want this right now in my life. Please help me work towards this. And Spirit will listen. Spirit will listen. Ooh. Y'all, this is gonna be a good, ooh. This new moon ain't playing with us, okay? It ain't came to play with us. Alright. 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 I want to get into the wild offering. I'm gonna just pull one for this. Oh, y'all. I'm definitely writing my intentions. Already got my red candle set and ready. Was not playing. Intentions are set. Be bold. Use this Aries energy. Thank you, Aries, for this energy. Use this energy wisely. Be bold. Go forth and bring everything that is in your mental into the physical. Alright. Y'all. Abundance. We have abundance twice here. And increase is technically abundance. So 3 times. The world is abundant 4 times. That's stability. Yes, I'm excited. But guess what? Faith without what? Works is dead. Faith without what? Work is dead. Okay, so let me read this abundant card. Ooh, thank you, Lord. Divine beloved, show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I release my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance. So yes, we do plan things out, and that's one thing, yes, we have to write our intentions down, but we also have to sit with spirit, sit with, meditate, sit down, really think about it before you just get to writing what you want. And even then still, after you write something down, releasing your ego's plan and be open to knowing that what you set forth, have confidence that whatever you set forth is going to come into the physical in full fruition, but know that there's a time for it. It might not be tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, but if you rely on faith, you can steadily see that increase. That increase will be steady, but it will accumulate, and you'll look back like, wow, this really happened? Yes. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. And so, yes, I am so happy. Okay, all right. We're going to get into the animal spirit. I'm so excited, y'all. Ooh, it takes me some time to get here to actually do a video, but trust me, I be itching. I'm like, I have to do a video. I have to do this. I have to do this. Or my energy not right. I'll do it later. But when I'm here, man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And I'm just so thankful to share what Spirit is sending me to all of you. It's a beautiful thing, and I'm so blessed to be here. Yes, the dragon we have, and that's a spirit animal. I'm taking the buffalo because it came up, and that's to stay grounded, yet rely on faith and be spiritual. See that purple? Yeah. We have to be grounded in what we are bringing forth. Now with the dragon, I want to read it because I feel like that one's going to really bring out some messages. Phoenix, serpent, sea serpent, dragon. Seeing one's most true self, balancing the ego. Wow. Let me see. The dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our inner world. When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witness consciousness. It is almost as if we are traveling with a great friend inside of ourselves. When we look in the mirror, deep into our eyes, we may even glimpse the self behind the self, the one who is watching us. This is the power of the dragon, breathing transformative fire into every cell of our bodies. Witnessing this omnipotent energy, even for a brief moment, helps us surrender and let go. We let the dragon guide us. We hop on its back for a ride, and as we traverse even the most difficult terrain, the dragon's eyes see beauty everywhere. It is said that if a yogi does not see beauty in the world, their Agni is dim. Agni is described as inner fire or sacred intelligence. May even just the mention of the dragon stir the embers of intelligence within you. The dragon is the third chakra, which is not the sacral, the solar plexus, y'all. I've been saying the solar plexus is in the background. That self behind the self is in the background. That's crazy. The subtle energy of the dragon lives at the navel area. In the manipular chakra, I cannot. Okay. Manipular translates to the city of hidden gems. Hidden gems background. Wow. And beyond its gates burn the fire of our transformation and digestion. The sages believe health of the fire at the navel center is what governs our ability to clearly see both the inner and outer dimensions. Whew, okay, that's beautiful. So, wow. This is going within ourselves and knowing what we truly desire and really igniting that fire, igniting our passion. What do we really want? What brings us joy? When you look in the mirror, who do you see? Who do you see? Is it the same person that everyone else sees? Wow. That's beautiful. So, I feel like, again, collectively, we all really need this. We all need to go within and forgive ourselves, forgive people, forgive situations, and let go of them. This, new moons are all about setting intentions and watching things go. And full moons are all about releasing. But for some of you, if you have to release this new moon, go for it. Release. Do a releasing spell. Let it be. And again, with the buffalo, here that's getting our root chakra together to have that firm foundation, to have more structure in our lives, more stability, but also relying on faith, relying and working with our spiritual team to increase our circumstances. So beautiful. So next we're going to get into the psychic tarot. This is new. I'm so excited. I feel like every week I get a new deck, but that's got to stop. But I have to build them up. I love getting new decks. And this one was not that much either. I think it was like $13. So I was just like, well, get it. Alright. I'm trying to see. Yeah. So, there we go. Don't turn them. I'm trying to always be cautious of. I feel like I'm always turning them one way or reversing them, but hey, I'm just gonna let my cards do what they want. That's how it should be. Just let them be free. So Do y'all have any plans for the new moon in Aries? Y'all should comment below and let me know. Try to get this nice and shuffled as much as possible before I see this is new. And one more. Oh, the good one. Spirit, what do you have for us for this new moon in Aries? The start of the new year, the start of spring, where we see everything blooming. Moving on. This came out in reverse. Moving on, that's talking about that letting go, right? Some of us want to hold on, but we need to let go of the old world. It's really tying into the coronavirus reading. Let go of the old world, the old you, right? And embrace the newness. Okay. I'm seeing this one first. Solitude. Going within. Going within and working with spirit. Come up with a plan with spirit, with your spiritual team, with your ancestors. Victory and success. This came out in reverse. Alright. So again, moving on. We have to work on moving on and letting go. In order to do that, we need to have some time, spend some time by ourselves. Right now, this is, look, she has her book. She's writing, she's praying and writing it down within her solitude. So beautiful. And I feel like a lot of us are afraid that we won't be successful. We won't have that victory. But again, we have to rely on faith. We have to rely on faith. I'm going to pull another row. All right. Let me get this prepared. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I'll move these out this way, and this way. There we go. I like that. We have firm foundation. Wow, we talked about that's root chakra energy, right? Firm foundation. Number 4, 2, stability. And then triumphant success. This is in reverse too. Wow. But we have this increase, y'all. We have this increase and we have this abundance. And we don't. It's that fear. It's that fear creeping in. That's why we definitely need to work with our root chakra. The fear creeping in that we won't be successful. We won't make it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to light my red candle. That's too many cards. But also, I have a red glass 7-day candle. And I'm also going to burn like a yellow pillar candle as well for that background energy of the solar plexus. So I have the confidence to know that I am victorious. Obstacles and challenges. Yeah, aren't we all facing that during this time? And that's why we kind of feel defeated. We feel defeated. But again, once we lay that firm foundation, go within, let go of things that don't serve us. We need to definitely let go and release some stuff during this Aries moon and new moon. And if you don't really want to do a releasing spell, when you're writing down your intentions, you know, to write more in my journal every day, to read more, to no longer let people get me down. That could be releasing in itself, instead of, you know, straight up doing a releasing spell. You can set your intentions up to release all of that. Let's see. Obstacles and challenges. Solar plexus again. Solar plexus again. Yeah, really working with, I just was talking about it, and it's lining up with the red, with the root chakra here, and red here, root chakra, with the yellow in the background. Solar plexus. Definitely work with root chakra and solar plexus energy during this time, because we aren't feeling victorious. We don't feel like we can get over this hump, but we can. We just have to trust in ourselves, trust in spirit. Because abundance is on the table twice, y'all. Increase in the world is here. We just have to know. I wasn't looking at this one. I was looking at that one. Patience. That's why we don't have patience. We want things to happen now. That's why we don't feel like we are victorious. It's not the time yet. God doesn't work on our time. There's a divine time for everything. Wow. You have to be patient, because it's coming. It's coming. Earth energy is the slowest moving energy. It takes time. You gotta put in work. That was unclear. Whoa. Whoa. This is kind of what I saw in my meditation. Like that rim here. Stand your ground. Wow. Stand your ground. That's the message here. Stand your ground. That's how you're going to be triumphant. That's how you're going to be victorious. Stand your ground. Be firm. Be confident. And once you do that, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Once you do that, it's going to be a rippling effect of abundance. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Ooh, this is going on longer than what I suspected, but it is okay. I'm happy. I wanted to pull one more card, only because like this is all filled, but this space isn't. So, yeah. I'm trying to think. Okay. The soul card. The soul card. I think this is more befitting. Alright, Spirit. What do we need to work on from starting with our soul? What are our souls crying out for during this time? What do we need to work on during this new moon in Aries? Birthing our ideas, setting our intentions, laying our egg and tending to it, warming it, nurturing it so it can hatch and grow. Wow, this is beautiful. There's 3 sets of hands, 6. That's harmony. Look at the person's face. They're at peace. And they're like, hey, their hands are like, hey, this is me. This is me. And it's like, I really do feel like the hands up are like his actual hands, and his spiritual team hands are these hands here, helping him and guiding him to not the egg is already laid, but to nurture and give warmth to that idea, to that project, to anything that you want to manifest is here. And then this is kind of orangish yellow. That's the solar plexus. And also sacral chakra, creativity here too. But that solar plexus is definitely in the background. Man, oh man. But this is beautiful, y'all. Really setting your intentions. These are your intentions. Setting your intentions during this new moon is going to set up your 2020. For real, for real. This is the start of the new year. I really feel like, I know like for some, Samhain is the new year. And then this is the new year with the new moon in Aries for like astrology. And I'm really trying to visualize all of them. And I feel all of them have, I realize, okay, this could be the new year. This could be the new year. But I have to come back at y'all next year to see how I feel like which one for me is really the start of the new year. I honestly, I know January 1st is not the new year for me. It doesn't feel like the new year for me. So, but I'll get back to y'all on this. But the egg and the egg, Ostara. Wow. Ostara, like Ostara was the first day of spring. And it's the whole story on how the rabbit lays the egg and all this stuff. Y'all have to look it up. But this is a prime time. This is how Christianity began. Easter, especially with the Easter bunny, with the eggs, all of that. This is definitely laying down your foundations, your intentions, and working towards birthing them. This is beautiful. Man, I'm so happy I got this in. So yeah, this is what I have. You know, if you ever want to dive deeper into any reading that is on YouTube, or if you actually want to get your own personal reading, I'm here for you. You can hit me up at mysticstorm333@gmail.com. You can also hit me up on Fiverr now, which is, I'll put the link at the description box below. And you can hit me up on social media, mysticstorm333@gmail.com. Mysticstorm just 333. And yeah, I'll be there. So we clear paths to a new life, and it's going to be abundant. 3 times abundance, 2 times, and then plus another 2 with the world and increase here. And we just have to trust and work on our root chakra. Definitely work with the solar plexus in the background. Have patience and let go of anything that isn't serving you. And yes, we're going through these trials and tribulations, but we're going to be victorious. We just have to know it. just have to know. We have to see it. Man, I'm so happy. Well, all right, y'all. I'll let y'all go, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.